Chelsea Holmes, and mission work in Kenya is a complete embodiment of my love of serving people and devotion to my faith. I've gone to Kenya twice and have been part of 3 mission teams. My first time I went in the summer of 2005 with my family and close friend from church. Then in 2006 I returned for a little over a month and had the joy of being part of 2 teams whose stays were back-to-back. These teams have provided me with a multitude of ways to serve and bring glory to God. My first involvement with Kenya was through Rainbow Christian Mission's Child Sponsorship Program, and my family has since sponsored several children, along with the help of our church, to be able to go to school and get a better education. On my trips, I've had the opportunity to meet and get to know these children. Our continued sponsorship keeps myself almost constantly in touch with these people in Butere. Throughout all my mission teams, I've had the opportunity to visit the local grade schools, one of which my family had the opportunity to paint a mural on. While at the schools, we had the opportunity to share our faith with the students by singing, teaching Bible stories, interacting with the students, and making crafts. The students were so eager to learn, and at the same time were eager to share their songs and stories with us. The experience with them was always joyful and rewarding. During one of my mission trips, the team made chalkboards for the baby classes to minimize the amount of paper they wasted. On my first mission trip, our team taught all the students about proper dental hygiene, especially how to brush their teeth. We told the students that even if they didn't have a toothbrush, they should at least wipe their teeth off every night with a rag, or else take a stick and chew the end of it until it was soft, and then scrub their teeth that way. We also gave fluoride treatments, toothbrushes, and toothpaste to the 6th through 8th graders in each of the 3 schools. Many of the children we gave fluoride treatments to had teeth that were already extremely decayed because they constantly chew on sugar cane. I have also had the opportunity to be part of a medical outreach with the 2nd team in the summer of 2006. From day 1, I was appointed head pharmacist and was in charge of the organization and distribution of all the medicine we had available. The first 2 days we spent at a church and school in Kibera, a 1 square mile slum in the heart of Nairobi where 1 million people live. We saw as many people as we could and dewormed every child at the school we visited. We then went to Butere, where we set up our full clinic for 4 days with 7 doctors and a dentist. Most of the teens spent their time in the waiting rooms, sharing God's word with the people or just answering their questions about America. I had the pleasure of being able to help the dentist in addition to being at the pharmacy, and even got to pull a tooth. The team was constantly busy, and most days went and continued working right on through lunch. And then even at night, the team spent many hours packing pills for the next day. The team did everything we could for the people at the clinic with the limited supplies we had. And even though we just scratched the surface, we touched so many lives. The people were so thankful for the medical treatment that the team provided them, but some asked if this was just a once-and-done deal. We had the privilege of informing them that we were building a medical clinic where they could get the proper treatment that they needed whenever it was necessary. The team saw over 2,000 people in the 4 short days we were there. Then, every day after the clinic closed, we had a worship service at a local marketplace and had time to share in faith and fellowship with the people of Butere. My experiences have confirmed my feelings that one of my purposes in life is to be a missionary for God. I cannot wait until I have graduated medical school and get to return for a longer period of time and put my knowledge as a doctor to use to help the people in Kenya. My work in Kenya has changed my life and made me a more complete person. My experiences will continue to affect my life forever, and I look forward to when I will get to return to my Kenyan family.
Dhambi ni mbaya ndugu yangu iepuke. itakusababisha usiweze kumwona Mungu. Watu wa Sodoma na Gomora eti waliangamia kwa sababu ya hiyo dhambi. Dhambi ni mbaya ndugu yangu.